News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I'm Abhishek and with me is Anita Anand.
Today we will be discussing about some vacancies in National Small Industries Corporation Limited, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, Cement Corporation of India Limited, Centre for DNA Fingerprinting and Diagnostics and Central Water Commission.
Before we talk about vacancies in the National Small Industries Corporation Limited, let's share with our listeners some information about the organization.
National Small Industries Corporation Limited, NSIC, a mini Ratna Central Public Service Enterprise under the administrative control of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Government of India. NSIC has been working to promote, aid and foster the growth of micro, small and medium enterprises in the country. NSIC operates through countrywide network of offices and technical centers in the country. To manage operations in African countries, NSIC operates from its office in Johannesburg, South Africa. In addition, NSIC has set up training cum incubation center managed by professional manpower. NSIC facilitates micro, small and medium enterprises with a set of specially tailored scheme to enhance their competitiveness. NSIC provides integrated support services from under marketing, technology, finance and other support service. NSIC facilitates sustainable international partnership. The emphasis is on sustainable business relations rather than one-way transactions. Since its inception, NSIC has contributed to strengthening enterprise-to-enterprise cooperation, South-South cooperation and sharing best practices and experiences with other developing countries, especially those in African, Asian and Pacific regions. For the last 5 decades, NSIC has acquired various skill sets in the development process of small enterprises. The inherent skills are being networked to offer consultancy services for other developing countries. The areas of consultancy are capacity building, policy and institutional framework, entrepreneurship development and business development services. And now, the vacancies.
NSIC invites application on regular appointment for the following positions. 2 posts of General Manager, Business Development and Marketing, 1 post of General Manager, Law and Recovery, 2 posts of General Manager, Finance and Accounts, and 2 posts of General Manager, Technology, Mechanical and Information Technology. Please visit career link of www.nsic.co.in for the detailed information about the post and the application process. The last date for filling of the application form in NSIC is 9th November 2020. Any further announcement or amendment, if any, will be made only on NSIC website. NSIC strives to have a workforce which reflects gender balance and women candidates are encouraged to apply.
Applications are invited from eligible bona fide Indian citizens for filling up of the following non-teaching posts on deputation basis for a period of 1 year in the Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU, New Delhi. 4 posts for section officer, 2 posts of senior assistant, 8 posts of personal assistant and 1 post of stenographer. For essential eligibility criteria and other general terms and conditions, please visit JNU website www.jnu.ac.in/career. The eligible and interested persons may apply in the format available on the university website and may forward the application duly completed along with requisite documents so as to reach the concerned authority latest by 16th of November 2020 up to 5:30 p.m. Application received after due date will not be entertained.
Next, we will share vacancies in the Cement Corporation of India Limited. But before that, Anita, could you tell our listeners more about the organization?
Cement Corporation of India Limited, CCI, is a central government public sector undertaking engaged in manufacturing and marketing of cement. CCI was incorporated as a company wholly owned by Government of India on 18th of January 1965 with the principal objective of achieving self-sufficiency in cement production. CCI is at present having 3 operating units with an installed capacity of 14.46 lakh metric tons per annum. In line with the advancement in cement technology, CCI has been adopting the latest one with 1 million ton plants at Tandur, Bokajan unit in Assam is under expansion. CCI with a strong and skilled workforce is always encouraged balanced regional growth with most of its factories located in underdeveloped or backward areas. CCI has also been contributing to the development of areas around factories by adopting nearby villages and providing the basic facilities like school, health center, drinking water, etc. For maintaining the ecological balance, CCI is launching massive tree plantation drives from time to time at all units and in the surrounding areas.
And now the vacancies. CCI is looking for dynamic and result-oriented artisan trainees for the following positions, which are initially meant for Bokajan unit, Assam. However, the posting after successful training will carry all India service liability. 5 posts of artisan trainee electrician, 3 posts of artisan trainee welder, 4 posts of artisan trainee fitter, 2 posts of artisan trainee mining, and 6 posts of artisan trainee production. The cut-off date for reckoning age, qualification, etc. will be 30th September 2020. Link to apply shall be available from 5th of October 2020 from 10 am onwards to 25th October 2020 till 5 pm. Last date for submission of application is 25th October 2020 till 5 pm. For detailed advertisement, please visit website www.cciltd.in in career section. Please note that addendum or corrigendum, if any, issued in relation to the above advertisement will be published at www.cciltd.in.
Abhishek, let's tell our listeners about Center for DNA Fingerprinting and Diagnostics before we discuss the vacancies. The Center for DNA Fingerprinting and Diagnostics, CDFD Hyderabad, is a premier autonomous R&D center under the Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. CDFD receives funding also from other agencies on specific collaborative projects. The center is recognized by the University of Hyderabad for pursuing PhD program in life sciences. The center is equipped with world-class state-of-the-art instrumentation and computing infrastructure to facilitate working in frontier areas of research in life sciences. There are presently 19 groups working on diverse research areas, and the center continues to attract leaders in related disciplines. CDFD is supported with a strong bioinformatics facility. And now, the vacancies.
CDFD wishes to fill up the following scientific and administrative cadre vacancies. 1 post of Scientist 5 by deputation, failing which by direct recruitment. 1 post of Scientist E2 by deputation, failing which by direct recruitment. 2 posts of Scientist 4 by deputation, failing which by direct recruitment. 1 post of Scientist 3 by direct recruitment. 1 post of Junior Managerial Assistant by direct recruitment. 2 posts of Junior Assistant 2 by direct recruitment. And 1 post of Skilled Work Assistant 2 by direct recruitment. Interested candidates are advised to visit CDFD website www.cdfd.org.in for detailed advertisement and to fill the online application.
Central Water Commission proposes to fill up 1 post of storekeeper at HOC CWC Guwahati under the office of B and BBO CWC Shillong on deputation or absorption basis from amongst officers under the central government or state government. Eligible officers who can be spared immediately in the event of their selection may be forwarded to this commission within 45 days from the date of issue of this circular or publication in Employment News, whichever is later. Applications received after the prescribed time limit or otherwise found incomplete will not be entertained.
Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for Information in English, Rozgar Samachar for Information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for Information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting every week on Saturday.
With that, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.